What is going on, everybody? It is NFL Week 18. It is the last week of the regular season, and I have 6 legs for an anytime touchdown scoring parlay to bring us home. If you followed my plays last week, we turned $20 into $1,040 off of this 6-leg parlay, but that's not the only bet that I won that day. I also made $61 here, and then I also made another $55 here. And on Monday Night Football, I didn't make a video, but I hit a 10x here, turning 10 into 100 off of this. And the story goes on and on. I like bowl season. I love football. So I love betting on anything about football here. So I did a 4-leg anytime touchdown score with some bowl games this week. I turned 5 into 55. And in the bowl game here in the Rose Bowl, I turned 25 into 200. And I also do bonus bets off to the side. And if you're interested in doing any bonus bets outside of Prizepicks, check the link in the description. You're going to want to follow me for any of those kinds of things. I love doing these as well. For example, Trevor Etienne, the running back of Georgia. I really like this line of 2.5 on the receptions, and I just wanted to bet it straight up. Prizepicks always makes you put multiple bets, but parlays are tricky sometimes. But hey, look, I turned 70 into 97 profit. And then same here. Both teams to score on Monday Night Football, the Lions and the Niners, to score at least 20 points each, and they did. It was a higher scoring game. I risked 100 and I profited 65. If you're still with me, I want to say thanks for watching the video, and I got 6 great picks for you. Let's get started. Alrighty, my first pick is going to be Derrick Henry. He's going to find the end zone. 22,000 other people think so as well. He just needs one more rushing touchdown to secure a $500,000 bonus. So far this season, he has 14 rushing touchdowns, 2 receiving scores, and he's faced the Browns already where he had 73 rushing yards and a touchdown. And not to mention the Browns have gotten a lot worse, and they're a 20-point favorite. So I'm gonna imagine that Derrick Henry's gonna find his way into the end zone, not only for the payday, but for the win so they can secure the AFC North as well. Second pick here, it's going to be a good one. I think this is a sneaky play. Not a lot of people are talking about it, and they should be. Davante Adams. Could this be the last game of Aaron Rodgers' career? Will he retire? There's been a lot of speculation. Adams beat the Miami Dolphins really bad last time they played in Week 15, and that's who they're playing this week. And he had a touchdown, like over 100 yards. But Aaron Rodgers is going to manage to find his favorite target, potentially for the last time, who only needs actually one touchdown pass to hit 500 for his career. How special would that be for Davante Adams and Aaron Rodgers to connect on his goodbye tour? It almost seems scripted to me, but hey, I think some of this stuff is a little scripted. Why not? So Davante Adams is my second pick. Third play here, we're going to go with somebody who's been rocking with me all year, who's been making me a lot of money, George Kittle. George Kittle leads the 49ers in receiving this year. He leads the team in all of receiving, not just in tight ends on the team. And he actually erupted the last time that they played the Arizona Cardinals. He scored the last time they played, I believe, too. He has 100 yards in 3 out of his last 4 games. He doesn't have a lot of props up right now. I don't know why. But to end the season strong on the road versus division rival, I think George Kittle is definitely going to find the end zone here. 3 down, 3 more to go. We're going to go to Atlanta here, and we're going to go with Bijan Robinson. Bijan Robinson, he's literally been the backbone of the entire offense. Michael Penix didn't look great against the Commanders at all. I heard that Drake London and Darnell Mooney are having injury concerns, and with Robinson being the driver of this offense, he scored 2 touchdowns in each of his last 2 games, and I think he's going to do it again. He only needs 1 to cover our prop, which is going to be great, and I think he's really going to do it, especially in a game where they need to win in order to secure a potential playoff spot. I think they're going to feed Bijan early and often. All right, we have 4 picks down, 2 more to go, and the last 2 picks are going to be from the same game. Who I'm really targeting here is going to be Justin Jefferson. This guy has just been productive as it can be lately. He's scored, 3 of his last 4 games with a total of 5 touchdowns. He's getting a lot of receiving yards, getting a lot of targets. So is Addison too. I think Sam Darnold's going to throw the ball a lot. I think this is going to be a really high scoring game. Historically, Justin Jefferson has done really well versus the Lions too. He's put up games where he's received almost 200 yards. I think there's one game where he had, like 140 41 yards in week 18 last year, and he went for 192 yards and a touchdown in week, what was it, like 18 last year, and then week 16 of this year. So he's been going off, and I really think he's going to find the end zone, especially in a controlled environment where weather's not really going to be a factor at all. So Justin Jefferson, take us home. Last person, you got to lock it up with Jahmyr Gibbs, right? Jahmyr Gibbs, he's literally the focal point of the running game. He can catch, he can run. He gets those all-purpose yards when he needs them. He's a great outlet for Goff, especially on the checkdowns and those screens. Jahmyr Gibbs, he's a Swiss Army knife. He can do it all, and I think he's really going to bring us home here for this 6-leg parlay. It's 21.5 on the multiplier right now. I use my Flex Friday for it. Every week, Prizepicks does the free flex play, and that's what I'm going to use it on this week, everybody. So Derrick Henry, Davante Adams, George Kittle, Bijan Robinson, Justin Jefferson, and Jahmyr Gibbs. Let's go.